New information here at 11. A Madison priest is now completely restricted from public ministry after he was arrested on charges of child enticement in Clintonville, Wisconsin. Police say 37-year-old Andrew Showers was arrested on Sunday. The Clintonville Police Department say that Showers traveled from Madison to Clintonville after he made arrangements to meet and engage in sexual activity with a 14-year-old girl. Clintonville, as you can see on this map, is about 2.5 hours from Madison. Now, this staff photo of Showers was on the website for St. James Catholic School in Madison. The webpage has since been taken down, but Showers was listed as an assistant to a pastor. According to the diocese, Showers has had a number of different assignments at parishes in the area since he was ordained in 2017. The Diocese of Madison says that there has been no previous allegations of misconduct connected to Showers. Now, the Diocese of Madison shared this statement saying, quote, "The safety of children, youth, and the vulnerable remains our highest priority." The diocese also says that it will be fully cooperating with police as they investigate the allegations and is asking for prayers for all of those involved. And here's a look at the charges that Showers is facing: child enticement, use of a computer to facilitate a child sex crime, and attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child. The Waupaca County Jail says that he posted bond yesterday and was released. Showers does not yet have a date for an initial appearance. This is a developing story and will continue to bring you the latest details as we work to learn more.